Hi guys, welcome to my video diary part 4. I am 7 days post-op, and as promised I'm doing my 1 week catch up, just so you can see exactly how I'm doing a week on. So I think I was saying in my last video, which was on day 5, which was on Wednesday, that I was in a really bad amount of pain, and I wasn't able to do much, and I was a little bit upset. I was a little bit ill, and I had a bit of a funny turn and I fainted. And I talked about that a little bit. I'm finding that today things are getting a lot better. So thankfully, it's looking up. I managed to get up today at about 11, and I was sleeping in the recliner sofa, as I told you before. And my brother came downstairs and he helped me sit forwards. But I was actually able to get out of bed myself, and I've been moving around a lot more today. I managed to make my own lunch, and I've been being able to use my arms a bit more, because I was finding over the last few days that I couldn't really raise my arms because that was too sore and like pulling my muscles too much. At the moment I'm finding that I can sort of raise my arm about this high, both sides, and that doesn't actually hurt too much. It feels a little bit stretchy and tight, but apart from that, it's fine. I did say that I talked to my clinic in my last video about getting some stronger drugs to deal with the pain. They weren't actually too keen on the idea. And now that I've got around to day 7, I can see why, because I'm actually feeling that I can sort of handle it now. I think day 5 was when the pain really peaked and I was at my worst, and I felt like I couldn't see the light at the end of the tunnel, and I was like, oh my god, it's never going to get any better. But today it's been really manageable. The pain's been absolutely fine. Like, I'm not gonna lie, it still hurts. I'm still sore. Everything still feels a bit tight, but that's expected, really. But it's the kind of pain that I can deal with. I mean, as long as I'm not careful, and as long as I'm careful and not throwing my arms around too much, I don't really notice it. It just feels a bit sort of achy and dull. But apart from that, it's fine. But anyway, so I'm still on the cocodamol. I did get a prescription from my GP for cocodamol 15. I think I was on cocodamol 8, which is 8 milligrams of codeine and 500 milligrams of paracetamol. I'm now on 15, which is 15 codeine and 500 paracetamol, so just a little bit more codeine. So I think it's a little bit stronger, but I actually don't think I need it right now because I'm over the worst of the pain now. Now it's just a case of slowly getting better and getting more use of my arms again. Just being able to, get dressed comfortably. Because that's the biggest pain in the butt, really, is that I can't like pull a top over my head myself. And it's difficult to get dressed and just do normal things because you need your arms to do anything, like push yourself forwards to sit up. Like if I sit back, that's game over. I have to get someone to come and get me back up again because I'm stuck. So I'm a bit of a lemming at the moment, but useless. But I'm doing a lot more things for myself now than I was doing 2 days ago. So it does look like things are getting better. So if anyone is at that 5-day stage and feels like the world's going to end, it won't. It does get better in the next few days. I said I was going to do like a reveal today, so I could show everyone what I look like at day 7. So I've put a bikini on, so I'm just going to show you. So I'll just show you what everything looks like now. I've actually had this bikini for absolute years, and I last wore it when me and my ex-boyfriend went on holiday, and when I wore it, it was flat to my chest, and it like pretty much hung off me. So that's just like a visual for you to have in mind. But now, as you can see, I'm filling it out, and I would actually hazard to say that it might be a little bit too small because it's not like going under the crease there. I've still got my bandages on, but I'll stand up a little bit so you can see. So as you can see, much more filled out than I was before. I think at the moment that because it's only 7 days post, they're actually quite sitting really high in my chest muscles. So, things do need to still settle down a bit more. They do look quite prominent, and they look a bit like stuck on tennis balls at the moment, I think. But with I'm doing massages to try and get the muscles to relax a bit more, so that the implants can actually drop into the pockets that have been cut. But I'm hoping things will look a bit natural in a couple of weeks' time, because at the moment I'm still having to wear my ace bandage, my sports bra, just to keep everything compressed and get the swelling to go down and get everything to relax a bit more, so that things can look a bit more natural in time. Yeah, so that's that. I'm going to stick this back on now because it's a little bit cold in here. But yeah, what's going on in the next couple of days? I've got my follow-up on Monday, as I said before, with the nurse, with the company that did the operation, which is the hospital group. So I'm meeting a nurse from the hospital group on Monday, and she's just going to check the incisions and check everything is healing properly, and just make sure that I'm dealing with the pain okay, and that there's nothing that looks like a complication, and that nothing looks weird or wrong. So yeah, that's on Monday, and I'm supposed to be going back to work on Friday next week, so that's in 6 days from now. And I really don't know at the moment how I'm going to handle that, because I can't really do much at the moment. I'm pretty useless, so I don't know how much I'm going to be able to do at work. Thankfully, I just do an office job, so all I really do is sit at my desk and type. But I don't know if I'm going to be able to hack all day. But yeah, that's everything at the moment that I can think of. But what I'll probably do is give you another update on Monday after I've met the nurse, and let you know how that went. And then we'll see how we go from there. So one last look. There we go. And I will see you on Monday. Bye.